Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. I'm going to do a revisit of one I'd done in 2020, so 4 years ago. This is the Nongshim bowl noodles, spicy chicken flavor. Paid $1.19 for this one at Big Lots, one that is closing. Calories are 370 per bowl, per serving. Total fat's 12 grams, saturated fat 6 grams, sodium is 1,500 milligrams, total carbs is 58 grams, dietary fiber 4 grams, total sugars 3 grams, includes less than 1 gram added sugars, protein 8 grams, calcium 20 milligrams, iron 3.4 milligrams, and potassium 260 milligrams. Rancho Cucamonga, California. Ingredients, I'll kind of scan over it a little bit here. Salt, contains less than 2% of artificial flavors, beef bone extract, beef fat, black pepper, chicken bone extract, chicken broth, chicken fat, corn syrup, dried carrot, freeze-dried corn, mushroom extract, natural flavors, says coconut, in parentheses, some onion, parsley flakes, radish extract, red chili pepper, some sugar, some onion, some cabbage, some spinach, some pumpkin, some carrot, and tomato paste. Yeast extract, yellow corn flour, contains wheat, soy, and coconut. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in there. Am I supposed to be able to taste all that? I see the corn, and they mentioned carrot, mentioned cabbage, they mentioned pumpkin. I see some little carrot pieces. They're very, very small. I see some little beef pieces. There's some little green, looks like parsley flakes floating in there. A lot of the extracts should be liquid form, so you won't be able to see any of those extracts. Well, this picture shows some pretty decent sized pieces of carrot in there. Shows some neatly sliced onions, green onions. See some big chunks of chicken in there. The big chunks, man. Look at that. See that one piece right there? That's a chunk of chicken right there. I don't see anything like that in here. I was calling these one pieces beef. Those are not beef. Those are little chicken pieces. Okay, this is supposedly spicy, so we'll be looking for some spiciness in there. Let's see if that was enough. Okay. Got some spiciness coming on. Close to a medium spiciness. Salty. Some chili powder. Might be getting some black pepper a little bit. Some garlic. I'm not really getting the chicken flavor. Let me get some of these little chicken pieces here. They have more of a texture like beef, not chicken. Kind of spongy. There's another one. They're shaped kind of like, you know, the ice cream scoop. The shaped like a half a ball. You know, it's like, then you has a little handle, and it has a little thing inside there that helps the ice cream come out. You scoop it out, do this, and it comes out into like a you know, a round dome shaped ice cream. Well, these look like they took a little tiny one of that kind of thing and scraped it off, I guess, a piece of chicken. I don't know how they got it in that shape, but it's kind of weird, isn't it? That's what they're shaped like, every one of them. They're not strips. They're just little round. Here's one right here. Bring this bowl over here with me. You see it? See, it's a little ball. Like a little meatball, only it's chicken, supposedly. I don't get chicken flavor in there at all. It's just spiciness is big. It's good flavor, good aroma. But if I was going to get these chunks of these slices of chicken here, I might be able to taste it. These look like they were just cut and put on top of the, you know, they're on top of the meal. Funny. Even the beef Nongshim has them same little meatball things in there. Gee. It's good. They're a good. That's a good meal. It's just that it's so deceiving. You know how the picture they put on there and all the ingredients they say is in there. You only see half of it. You hardly taste, you know, 3/4 of what they say is in there. Now you only taste 15% of what they say is in there. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I don't get chicken flavor. You know, it is spicy. It reaches about a medium, and then it kind of subsides off, which that's okay. there you go. It's good. My rating between 1 and 5. I'd probably give this one. There's so much deceiving going on, or misrepresentation of what the meal is supposed to be by the picture they put on there. You know, why put a beautiful, you know, picture with a nice presentation of a meal, you know, if you're not gonna get it, you know, it shows corn on there. It shows carrot. I see just a little bit of carrot. I only seen one piece of corn so far in there. It shows some red sliced peppers or something. I don't see those in there anywhere. There's one floating piece of corn. Lots of parsley, but no, throughout I'm not seeing these. Can you see this right there? Not seeing those. I'm not seeing these finely sliced onions. So there's just too much missing. You know what I mean? There's too much missing. The only thing they got going for them right now is that the noodles are good, and the flavor of the seasoning is good. That's about it. They're missing a lot of stuff in here, and the picture's deceiving. So I'm going to say 2. I'll give them a 2 on this one. What I always say is, you know, if you're going to show a picture of the meal, you should make sure that these people are going to see some of these things. more of, you know, of what they're showing there. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. I'll have to watch my video from 2020 to see if I complained about the same things. I'll be curious to see that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.